This is your pilot speaking. Alright, co-pilot Jakayla. We're cruising due north at an airspeed of 500 kilometers an hour. Beautiful day for flying.
Captain, I just checked the weather update and we've got a 100 kilometer per hour wind coming from the west. Should we be concerned?
Concerned, Jakayla? No. Well, let's do the math before we end up in a country we don't intend to visit. Time for some vector analysis.
Okay, let's do some math. The plane is going 500 because we're flying north, and then the wind is negative 100 because the wind is pushing us from the east to the west. Now we add them together. 500.
Okay, Captain Jakayla, here's the Pythagorean theorem.
So instead of flying due north, we're actually flying at 510 kilometers per hour in a direction of 78.7 from the east.
Good to know. Let's adjust our heading before we accidentally discover a new continent. Alright, Sandriana, here's the plan. You're going to take this shot with an initial velocity of 20 meters per second at a 30-degree angle. Now tell me what's going to happen next.
Stinky.
Will the ball go into the goal?
Okay, you got this. Good shot, but now let's talk about wind resistance. Say we have a 5 meter per second wind pushing up against us horizontally. What happens?
That means our new horizontal velocity is v equals 17.3 minus 5, which means it's 12.3 meters per second.
Exactly. So the ball is going to take a bit longer to reach the goal and might not have as much power. Aim slightly harder to compensate.
That is why I play soccer, not physics.
And yet physics is why you score goals.